Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Corinne, also known as cakedcoreyy. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. It's the day after the election, so I'm just kind of sitting there listening to the news, and I decided that I needed to take my mind off of things. So I've been wanting to film this video, and I decided I'm gonna do it today. And I'm also wearing some purple eyeshadow, even though Halloween is kind of over with. I mean, I still consider it fall, but usually like purpley is more like Halloween to me, but I decided to wear that today. Just playing around with some of my makeup. And yeah, so if you want to see some new stuff from the drugstore, honestly, all of this is from the drugstore. So if you want to see some stuff from the drugstore, keep on watching. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Alrighty, so we're gonna start off with some of the more boring stuff, which is the stuff that I always get, just refills of what I always use. And most of the stuff is gonna be from Rite Aid, because I have a huge Rite Aid by my house and they have a lot of stuff, and I haven't been to a Rite Aid in like years, so I was so excited to go to this one. And a few of the things are from Target. Pretty much you can get the same at Target and Rite Aid. There is like, I think one item that I got at Rite Aid that they don't sell at Target, I don't think, so we'll talk about that. But to start off with the boring stuff, you already know Fit Me Fabulous by Maybelline. No, it's Fit Me Matte and Poreless, not Fit Me Fabulous, but this is in the shade 130. I usually get Classic Ivory, but I've been getting Buff Beige. Yeah, this is just, I always run out of this, so I had to get more. And then I did get more Fit Me concealer. So this is a new shade. It's light medium, and this is in vanilla, so it tends to be a little bit more orange. I usually use Fair 10, which is like, I have one right here, so it's a little bit more pinky. I don't know if you can see it because there's a glare, see? So I decided to get a more yellow one because I'm usually more yellow toned. The foundation I have on today is a little bit pink, which I'm usually not that pink, so I decided to get this one to try. These were from Target, and Target does have a more variety of a shade range in these than Rite Aid or any other drugstore, so I would definitely go check out Target for these. And they tend to be cheaper at Target. Not sure why, because mostly around everywhere else they're around $8, but at Target I think they were like $5 or $6. So definitely go check it out at Target. And the next things that I got, these you can get at Target, but I got these at Rite Aid. So these are the Yes 2 brand. So they're they do a lot of skincare. So I did the Yes 2 Tomatoes Clear Skin Acne Fighting Paper Mask. So I got a couple of these. I did get one of these, I think at Target a while ago, and I really liked them, so I picked up a couple more from Rite Aid when I was there. And then I also got the Yes 2 Cucumber Soothing Calming Paper Mask. So this is just to like calm your skin. I have been breaking out again. I don't know if you can see like right here. I was off for like almost 2 weeks from work because I had a lot going on, and then I got hurt. I was hurt and stuff. I mean, I was hurt, but like, I don't want to go into that, but I was like feeling a little pain with my rib and stuff, and I couldn't breathe, so I had to take a few days off from work because of all the stress and everything. Long story short. And my face really cleared up because I wasn't wearing the mask and a shield all day, so that was really cool. And then the moment I go back to work, like I went to work for 2 days and acne everywhere all over again, and on my forehead, and it just sucks. So that's why I got these, because I'm sick of acne. So those are kind of like more boringish stuff, but the rest of it is pretty fun. So another thing that's kind of like a refill or like a rebuy for me is this L'Oreal Color Riche. Like there's all this stuff right over it, so I can't even read it. L'Oreal Color Riche lip liner. It's in Beyond Pink. I don't know if you can kind of see the shade there. I'm gonna swatch the one that I have open already so you guys can see it if you guys want to pick it up. These are kind of hard for me to find for some reason, so when I can find them, I always pick one up. So this is the one that I already have that's open. It looks like this. It's by L'Oreal, and this is the color here. It's just like a nice like nude pink. I used to use this like all the time, almost every single day, so I pick up another one because it's really hard for me to find. So I picked that up. And then another lip products. Actually, we have a few lip products. So another one is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick, and it's the Chocolates collection. So I did, let's flip this around. Either way, I don't think it matters, but this is from Rite Aid, and this is 852 box of chocolates. So I saw a YouTuber talking about this, saying that it was really nice. So I picked it up, and honestly, the color looks like, I don't know if you can kind of see it. It looks like a nice, see that? It looks like a nice pinky nude. When I put it on my lips, that's not what it is, and it's kind of making me sad. It smells so good. It smells like hot chocolate. But when I put this on, it's a lot more like mauve-y and like brown. Like, look at that. Like, to me, this isn't the color that it says it is. Look, this looks like a light, like a more light nudie pink shade, and this looks like a mauve shade. And I'm gonna let that dry and I'll show you guys, but like, I mean, it matches my eyeshadow, but like on my lips, a color like this, I've tried to wear colors like this on my lips before, and it just makes me look really washed out, and like my lips look gray and like a little bit purple. But like this was not what I expected, but I'm gonna try and wear it and see how I feel about it. But just the shade color does not match what is coming out of the bottle to me, and that kind of upset me because I was excited to try this liquid lipstick from the drugstore. So I'll let that dry and I'll show you guys. But then another lip product that we got, which I also got at Rite Aid, was the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, and this has hyaluronic acid in it. So these are like really popular right now because they're known for being dupes for like the Fenty glosses and the gloss bombs and stuff like that. So this is in 003 Moon. So I think this one I heard is actually a dupe for the Fenty ones, if I'm correct. So I'll swatch it on my hand and show you guys. They do have a smell to them. It's kind of like a, someone said they really like this smell, and I don't really like this smell. It kind of smells like plasticky, like a coconut. I don't know. I like coconut, but this is a different smell. I don't know how to explain it. It smells like a plumping lip gloss, and I'm not a huge fan of those. But this is that shade there. See, it's kind of like a light pink. There is a lot of reflex in it. You can kind of see it there. So I did get this one, and then I want to swatch the Fenty one next to it. This is in Fenty Glow, the original. I'm like halfway done with it. This one smells good. This one smells like strawberries. That's what that's what it reminds me of. But I wanted to see if these are very similar. The Fenty one does come off like a little bit more orange, but I do put this over like lipsticks, so that might just be from like my lipsticks getting mixed in it. But this is the Fenty one right here. So see how it's like a little bit more orange? There is a lot of pretty, like the Lifter Gloss does have a lot of tiny little glitters in it, almost more than the Fenty. But it is a good, like, they have so many different shades. And I think I also got a clear one like a few weeks back, and that one's really cool too. It's just a clear gloss, but it has a lot of shimmer in it. So if you're into that and you don't want to spend a lot of money on the Fenty one, definitely get these Maybelline ones because they're so popular and they're actually really good. What else did we get? Oh, another thing from L'Oreal is I've been looking for more mascara. I ended up buying a couple high-end mascaras that I usually used to buy because I haven't used them in a while, but I did want to get some more drugstore mascaras too. So I got this one. I'm very, very, very picky about my mascara, like very picky. Like I usually stay to the ones that I know. L'Oreal Lash Paradise is one of my favorites. Too Faced Better Than Sex has been a favorite of mine for like a really long time. It's just expensive, but I did rebuy another one. I do like the roller lash, but it just doesn't give me the volume that I need, but it does help with my lashes keeping a curl because I have issues with that. So I do like this one. I have been liking the Essence Lash Princess, the green one, because this one like makes my lashes voluminous and long, but it is very messy, so I don't use it every single day. I've been using the Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift, so this kind of has like the same wand as like the Better Than Sex and stuff like that, and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. But the thing is that the more that you use this, I think the drier it gets, like the more you run out, it tends to be more flaky, and like I don't really like that. But I've noticed that a lot of my mascaras that I'm starting to run out of tend to have gotten more flaky. So this is one of them. So I kind of wanted to steer away from this and get something different. Also, NYX On The Rise is really good. That's what I'm wearing today, but it's kind of flaky and I'm not really liking it today. So I think it's time for a new bottle though, because it's like almost out. After that huge rant, what I was gonna say is that I have wanted to try this, but I am very skeptical about trying new mascaras. I kind of stick to what I know. So I got the Telescopic Carbon Black mascara because I heard that this is really good. This is from Rite Aid. I haven't opened it yet. It does have like this little wand. It has this stupid thing around it. I can kind of see it right here. This is what the wand kind of looks like. These aren't terrible on my lashes. It really depends on me trying it on and like how I like it. If I don't like it on my top lashes, I might keep it for my bottom lashes. So like I like little ones for that. I do like the Supersizer by CoverGirl for my bottom lashes, which is kind of like a small weird little wand. So maybe if I don't like this for my top lashes, I'll keep it for my bottom. So I'm like very skeptical to use this. I'm kind of scared because I'm so picky. Moving on from that rant, another thing that I did get was a Wet n Wild blush. So I did get Pinch Me Pink. So they kind of revamped their blushes. I do have Nudist Society and I think Mellow Wine, I believe. This one's Pinch Me Pink. I don't think I've ever had this one actually, because I think this one is just like a revamp of one of their old shades. This is literally just a nice pink. It does have like gold flecks in it, which doesn't really bug me, but what does bug me is I can't get the shade for you. So like, I don't know if you can kind of see, yeah, you could see the flecks when I move it around, but this is literally, oh, when I kind of go like this, it's better. That's how the pink looks. It's more of like a pink shade. It's really pretty. I like these blushes, so I just wanted to get like another one. So I got this at Rite Aid. I don't believe they have this brand at Target. I think they might have it at Walmart, but I saw it at my Rite Aid and I was like, I need to try it because I've tried nothing from this brand. It is the Kokie Cosmetics. This is like one of their Crystal Fusion liquid eyeshadows. I think it's supposed to be similar to like the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows, which I love. And e.l.f. also has one that are so good. So I decided to get this and I got it in the shade Mothership, and it just tends to be like this green gold color. I got this color because I wanted to get something more for fall, and I don't really have this color in all of my other like Stila or e.l.f. shadows, which was kind of why I got this color. This color, like when you swatch it, I was a little bit like sad because it's not as sparkly as you think it's gonna be. So I'm gonna put it on this hand here. So this is a couple swipes. So it looks very sparkly here. It's a little thin, so you do have to like build it up, it looks like. This has a lot of gold in it. It's not terrible. It's just I haven't used it on my eyes yet. So I'm kind of curious how this is gonna be. These are not new either. I believe these have been shown before. Look, oh, that gold. I believe that these have been shown by other YouTubers before. I just have never found this brand, so I decided to use it or to buy something. Jeez, I can't talk today, excuse me. So yeah, I'm a little I just hope it looks as good as it does on my hand right now, because I'm a little skeptical about it. It does reflect gold so much, but it does have like a green undertone. I feel like the shade Dirty Martini in the e.l.f. ones would look very similar to this shade. And this was cheap. I think it was like $5 or less than that. So I'm a little excited, but also skeptical to try that. I should have done it today, honestly, but I decided to go for the more purpley look. But yeah, it looks pretty. And then the last few items that I have are all from e.l.f. And I have been buying a lot from e.l.f. lately. Like I said, I do like their little glitter shadows. These are only $3, so good. I feel like I bought other things from them. I bought a highlighter from them recently. Like e.l.f. has been killing it. Has been killing it. And if you guys want some good makeup for cheap, go and look at e.l.f. because it's so good. And this also surprised me from e.l.f. because I know they had lashes, but like these are like some good lashes. These are the Luxe Lash Kit, and this is in Winged and Polished. So I think that these are like newer. I think they did like a revamp of their lashes, and like these are so beautiful, honestly, and I can't wait to use them. It comes with a little applicator. I have dust all over this stuff. So they look like these. They look like this. I can't speak today. It's kind of like not focusing, but they're more like flared out on the outside, and I kind of like that. I just wanted to try these to see how they are. They don't look cheap because I know that some of their lashes that they had did look kind of cheap. These don't look cheap. The Luxe Lash ones don't look cheap at all, and they're very, very, very pretty, and I've heard very good reviews on them. This other one that I got is the e.l.f. Luxe Lash Kit in Starstruck. So I have some lashes that I bought from TJ Maxx like a long time ago, and it came with like a 5 or 6 pair pack, and I really, really liked them, but I can't find them anywhere. So I've been trying to find like similar brands that have these types of lashes, and these lashes kind of remind me of them. They do look a little less full, but they do have the same shape and the same like wispiness as these other lashes that I've been trying to find everywhere. So I thought these would be like a good dupe for it. So I don't know if you can kind of see, they kind of are small on the ends, and then they're more full in the middle here. So that's kind of like the look that I'm going for, and these look very, very, very similar. So I'm kind of excited to try these on. They're not flared out like this other, the other set that I showed you, but these look so pretty and just like wispy, and like, in a sense, they're more natural for me because I have really long eyelashes. So when I wear something like this tends to be more natural for me than like actual natural lashes. Like if I get a pack that says natural, they end up being too short on me because my lashes are already really long. So I have to get like a little dramatic to make it look natural, if you get what I mean. But I'm so excited to use these. They just look so pretty, and I've heard so many great things about them. So e.l.f., you're really killing it in the lash game. And then, you know, I had to pick this up. This is the e.l.f. Bite Size Shadow in Berry Bad. Berry Beautiful is what it should be named because it's so beautiful. This is definitely a really great warm tone like eyeshadow for fall. So look at these pretty shades. You get 2 mattes on the ends here and then 2 shimmers in the middle. So pretty. I haven't used this yet. I've been trying not to use this stuff before I show it to you guys, but this is just so pretty. I want to use this so bad. I probably will soon. I don't have a lot of warm tone shadows or like bronzy shadows, so like these are more bronzy and these are more berry, so I'm kind of like excited to use these. But only $3, really great. You know, I had to pick this up. I do want to get the jalapeno one that I haven't found yet. For some reason I haven't found that anywhere, but I want to get that hot, I think it's hot jalapeno or something like that. It's like greens and golds. I want to get that one so bad. I just need to find it. And then another thing that I did pick up was the e.l.f. Shadow Lock eyelid primer in sheer. So I've been trying to find more eye primers. I did pick up the e.l.f. Putty Primer recently, which I have been liking, but I did decide that I wanted to get another primer, and I just realized that I picked up another e.l.f. primer at this moment. But I did hear this is really good. Juicy Jazz on YouTube, if you haven't looked her up. She's really great. She does a lot of drugstore stuff, and she likes this, so I wanted to try this. And I will be picking up probably more primers from the drugstore. I know Milani has one. I believe there's another brand that has one that I've been wanting to try, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I do want to try more drugstore primers for the eyelid, so I'm excited to use this one. And the last product I got is one of their newer products. This is the Ride or Die Lip Balm in Just Peachy. So this is a newer shade that they just released. They did release like a first release, and that had like 4 shades, and I did get one of those 4 shades. It was in Tough Cookie, which is kind of like a brownie nude shade, which is really nice. I like their lip balms, so I decided to get this Just Peachy one. They don't really have one that's like this. So it looks like this. I did smell it and swatch it the other day, and it smells very peachy and cute. And I love it. I don't know how cute smells, but apparently it smells cute. And it's just like, it honestly looks very orange, but you can sheer it out. And it just gives you like this nice little flush of color here. It smells so good. It smells like, if you've ever been to Canada, I've been to Canada last year, and my boyfriend's family lives up there, and they have these things, they're called like, I already forgot what they're called. They're like fuzzy peaches, I think that's what they're called, but they're little sour candies, like Sour Patches, and they're called fuzzy peaches, and this smells exactly like it. Like, it smells exactly like it. If you live in Canada and you've eaten those fuzzy peach little sour things that I'm talking about, you would love this because it smells just like this. Ugh. But yeah, other than that, that is everything that I've gotten from Rite Aid and Target recently, and I'm so excited to use it. I wanted to show you the Infallible lipstick, how it dries down. So it is, I believe, it's still a little tacky, but I did put a lot on the back of my hand. But see how dark this color is? Like, it literally matches my eyeshadow right now. Like, I'm just very, this color does not look that great on me, but it just looks completely different than what's in here to me. Like, it looks pink to me, like a pink nude, and this is literally a mauve chocolate nude. Which makes sense because it's called chocolate, but I just didn't expect it to be that chocolate. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, if I don't like it, I can always give it to my mom. My mom pulls off these colors very well, or I can give it to a friend. But I just wanted to show you everything I got, and I hope that you guys are a little inspired to go out and pick some stuff up or show me what you got. And hopefully this stuff looks good on me, and I'm excited to show you guys stuff on my Instagram. It's gonna be cakedcoreyy if you want to go and check it out. Corey with 2 Y's. I will also put the little tag down here. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I love you guys, and have a nice day.